There is a pyramid on top of a mountain in Scotland, and I didn't know this existed. Look at the size of that bad boy.
I got it.
What happened?
I went in and just says to the guy, I come in here, you put money on this card and money not go on the card. Card not working.
What were you talking to him like that for?
Because he was from another country.
But that, so what did he say to you?
I says, no work. I says, I phone them up and they tell me to come back, you give me card and I put it in the meter, and after I put it in meter I bring it back and you put money on it.
What did he say to you?
Okay, I give you card.
How did you not just talk normal? He would have still understood.
Because he doesn't fucking come from this country.
It didn't even say he can't talk English.
Well, he was talking like that, so I just talked like that. Right, come on, let's go.
You're funny, I'm recording you.
Get to fuck.
Differences that I've noticed between Scotland and the US since moving here. First up, and the most obvious, is the healthcare and education in Scotland. It's obviously free, accessible, amazing. We do not have that in the US. It needs to be in the US. It's amazing. Good job, Scotland. Next is community culture. Both places have a really valuable community, really great, but the difference is that in Scotland, it's ask and you shall receive, whereas in the US, it can kind of just be shoved at you, and if you're not into it, it's like very overwhelming. Next is the ability to walk. There are pavements in Scotland. At least where I'm from in the US, you can't walk anywhere. It's all driving, and it's amazing to just walk somewhere, and it's so short too. Next is paid leaves and jobs. In the US, it's very short. It's like 2 weeks maybe, and in the UK, it is longer, and that is good. Lastly, prices. You can get a bigger house, at least in the south of the US, for cheaper than here, but it's beautiful here, so.
If you want to see what feminism looks like, you've got to come to Scotland. Women in this country are fucking savages, and they do not take shit. When you're on a night out and she sees something that she likes, she'll fucking take it. She'll fucking go for it. She'll throw you over her shoulder and walk out the club all the way home with her heels in her other hand and you on her one shoulder. She'll take you home and shag your fucking brains out, whether you like it or not. When you're out on a date here, that shit ain't gonna be cheap. She's gonna order a fucking fish and chip meal and eat yours too and eat you after for dessert. And if you tell a woman here to go to the kitchen and make you a fucking sandwich, she'll be like, oi, you bastard, you haven't done fuck all day. Get into the kitchen, you cunt. Oh, by the way, on a Saturday night, you're looking after the kids because she ain't gonna be sitting at home. She's gonna be out with the girls having a bender for fucking 3 days.
Morning tickers, I'm going to share a wee story with you. I'm quite embarrassed about it. I was in Aldi last night and this random woman come up to me. She's quite pretty and she said to me, I think you're one of my kids' dads. I was just horrified. I was like, are you that stripper for Blackpool a few years ago? And she went, no, I'm your son's teacher.
Here's a short story, right, about fucking don't fuck with scheme boys. So it's 9:30 nearly at night, right, 9:25, Saturday night, I'm up fucking Drumchapel, right, delivering to that fucking, well, allegedly that close there. So the sat-nav takes me to number 5, right, I'm right outside number 5, unload all the shit, and I press the buzzer for 2-2. Guy comes to the buzzer, hello, right, so that's the delivery. Don't bother mate, just bring it up, something like that. It's a fucking woman's name, doesn't sound right. So I looks up, the guy's at the window, pure watching me. It's like, what's your name? What? How? What's your name? Fucking the answer, I went, it's not for you, is it? Fucking dick, it's round the corner, fucking sat nav. No fuck with me, this is Drum Chapel, no Mary Hill, mate. Fucking no some sort of dafty.
You ever noticed how strange us Scottish people are, right? We always manage to sniff each other out. You go on a holiday, you get out of Scotland, and as soon as you hear a Scottish accent, you're like, yes, you cling to them like glue. Anyway, it was our last day in Ibiza, and there was these wee Scottish guys, they'd just arrived. They kept winding me up. I had a pair of Tommy Hilfiger leggings on, and he's like, oh, Tommy, what you wearing leggings in Ibiza for? Anyway, we were saying our goodbyes to them, just kind of passing them. He walks up a couple of stairs and he shouts, yeah, can I get your number? To which I politely replied, no, fuck off. The wee guy then comes down the 2 stairs he's walked up, pops his head out the corridor and goes, is that an aye or a no? Only us get each other. Anybody else would be offended. See, even them that's no Scottish, they're not going to have a clue what I'm saying now. That is why we stick together, because nobody has a clue about what we're all about.
Things I love about Scotland and the UK in general after moving from the US. To begin, old buildings. It's just cool. Not much else to be said, and it can go without being said. It's just cool. This just makes sense. Putting taxes in the already price of it. There's been so many times when I didn't have enough money in the US because I didn't account for the tax price. Pub culture. I love it. Trains. You can just travel anywhere in the UK for a relatively good price. It's so convenient. I love trains. I love them. Toilets in the UK are superior. In the US, you have the gap below, above, and in between the door, and you can see everything. It literally gave me bathroom anxiety. It doesn't make sense. UK bathrooms are so much better. Terry's orange chocolate in mini form. It's not popular in the US, period, and it's so good. Last, Scottish Cayleys are the best part. You can catch me swinging out the gay Gordons. It is so much fun.
So, just left the pub there because after my food and my bottle of wine, said to the woman, when's the music coming on? She's like, there's no music. What? Felt like sticking my head in her. What do you mean no music? I came out here to fucking dance. So I've now left. I'm on my way home with my auntie to dance in my kitchen and get fucking mad with it. With music.
Listen to this, right? Absolute fucking shocker. Tyler's in his bedroom now with his wee pal. It's his birthday, he's having a sleepover. And he's talking to his pal about how he gets V-Bucks for Fortnite. I'm in the bathroom. Face mask, just out the bath. And he's like, I didn't think he knows that I'm in here. Anyway, all I hear is, do you know how I get V-Bucks? And his pal's like, how? And he goes, I just say to my mum, can I get V-Bucks? And she always says, no, you've had enough this month. So I say to her, but mum, I've got loads of money saved. Can you just give me V-Bucks and then take it off my money? And she always says, aye, alright then, but then never takes it off my money. Do you mean to say that little fucking shit has been playing me and I haven't even been aware that he's been playing me? What a little fucking shit. I don't know whether to be proud or angry. I didn't know what to think.
Oh shit, sorry, I put you on the call.
Hello Dad, where are you?
I'm there.
You're where?
I'm in the house.
In the house. Can you go out the back door please? I've been stopped with the police for speeding, but I've told them it's because you fell.
Right, shut up.
Can you go out the back door and can you go out the back door and lie at the hut?
Right, I'll go and lie at the hut, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm just about in to breathe.
Right.
Right.
Bye.
Right, bye. You need to do it. I'm going to get fined.
Right.
Right.
What about, I'll see you hurt my back.
Aye. You fell off the roof or something.
Right.
I tell them you fell.
Okay. I'll put the ladders out, pointing up the exit.
Aye, go and hurry up, because I'm just round the corner.
Right, I'm hurrying.
Go and lie out the back.
One of them O's that can honestly say that they've never turned round and said to their mates, I'm going to drop kick my way in the day. then we're not going to be pals. And before the Karens start, I've never drop kicked my ween. It's just an expression. I'm Scottish, deal with it. But mine's is on another level today. He is being a wee arsehole. I would never drop kick him, but there is a very intense feeling of wanting to today. I'm trying my hardest to be positive, but it's just no happening. I'm getting close to the line of losing my shit.
I'm just fed up of being ugly.
You're no ugly.
I'm not.
No, you're like Daphne.
Alexa, play DJ Bad Boy.
Shuffling songs by DJ Bad Boy on Amazon Music.
Boris Johnson, he's an idiot. He's had corona, but he's still no getting it. He's let everybody out, and now they're all shitting it. Thank fuck we've got Nicola.
One of my favourite things about Scottish people is their love for John Denver's classic hit, Take Me Home Country Roads, and all of the remixes that come with it. I grew up on that song, and as a rural Ohioan, there is nothing more euphoric than just hearing a bunch of Scottish people screaming West Virginia as loud as they can with the passion that can only be matched with someone who has actually grown up and spent their childhood living in the mountains of West Virginia. It is absolutely incredible and just an amazing experience.
If you're no Scottish, you might not understand this. I seen it on Facebook and I wanted to share it with everybody because I thought it was brilliant. Right. Ken this, I was brought up during a time when everybody treated each other like family. Everybody that came into your house was treated like family, even if they weren't related. We went outside to play in the street, down the burn, up the valley and in the woods. Built dens and made tree swings. We got dirty and only got a bath on a Sunday. If you had siblings, you had to share a bath. We didn't eat fast food, we ate jam pieces, homemade food and chips cooked in a chip pan. We got ice cream for the ice cream van if your mum was flush. Otherwise you get a farm foods chalk ice for the freezer. We played football, rounders, Kirby, hide and seek and trapdoor run. There was no bottled water, we drank for the tap or a burn. If you had a drink, we shared the same bottle of ginger, after gaining it away with your mucky horns and checking for floaters. We had a set time for telly, played on our bikes for hours. There wasn't such a thing as mobile phones or any other electronic device.